Hey everybody, J-Dog here with another MMA blog. Today we're talking about UFC 111. We've got three big fights on this card. Got Thiago Alves and John Fitch. Now this is a rematch for these guys. I don't think a lot of people saw the first fight. It ended with John Fitch stopping Thiago. It was a very young Thiago Alves. He didn't have all the experience that he has now in the octagon. You know, John Fitch is a very consistent fighter. Everybody knows that he's very well-rounded, and whatever you throw at him, he's going to do pretty well at. Thiago Alves, coming off of the loss to GSP, he's hungry. He's going to want to show that he may have lost to GSP, but he didn't lose the fight. He didn't lose the fire. Pretty much look to see both of these guys stand up and bang. If anybody's going to the ground, it's probably going to be Fitch that wants to put Thiago on his back. Thiago wants to win in a big way. He wants to show that he's still got what it takes to put GSP away. And he wants another crack at that title. We got Shane Carwin and Frank Mir. We all have seen Frank Mir evolve, and he's put on all that muscle. He's in the best condition of his life, best shape of his life. And he's hungry. He really wants to take Brock he wants to face Brock for a third time in the octagon and take that title. But he has to get through Shane Carwin. Shane Carwin's one of the hardest punchers ever in the UFC. Probably second most to Tank Abbott. It's funny. Shane Carwin basically just has to touch you and you go to sleep. For Frank Mir, he's probably the more well-rounded striker. We've seen him throw more kicks and elbows and knees and punches. Carwin pretty much just boxes, but he's really good at boxing. So for Frank Mir, I recommend he doesn't throw too many leg kicks. If he does, he's got to keep his hands really up and expect Carwin to throw that big right hand right down the pipe. For Frank Mir, I don't think he has to worry too much about the takedown. His takedown defense is pretty good. Took Brock a lot to take him down the second time, so I don't think Carwin's wrestling is anywhere on par with Brock's wrestling. As far as Frank Mir catching a submission, you never know. The guy's a machine. He could pull it out from any place. And finally, GSP and Dan Hardy. Dan Hardy, I've actually worked out with him at Legends. He's come by a few times. The guy's really good. He deserves the title shot that he's getting. GSP, this is his fourth or fifth time competing either as the champion or competing for the title. He doesn't feel too much pressure, I think, at this point. As far as externally, like, he has to win. Internally, I'm sure he's putting a lot of pressure on himself. Dan Hardy, he's in for the fight of his life, I swear. He's going to have to fight GSP's takedowns and do whatever he can to stay on his feet and out-kickbox GSP. Good luck to him, and this is going to be a great show. Leave a comment, subscribe. Os.